How are you, Zimbabwe? My name is Moses Tofa from the Agenda for Dialogue and Depolarization. It is my firm belief that Zimbabwe must be built on the following 15 fundamental values. I call them fundamental values because they are so important to the building of Zimbabwe, such that they should be considered peremptory and binding. It must be impermissible for Zimbabweans to violate these fundamental values. Fundamental value number 1. The values and aspirations of the liberation struggle are our collective conscience and compass. They must never be violated. Fundamental value number 2. Corruption is severely punishable, including by life imprisonment, and if need be, by death penalty. Fundamental value number 3. Zimbabwe's natural resources belong to all Zimbabweans. Fundamental value number 4. Never again shall we allow imperialists, neocolonialists, and supremacists to continue to divide us and plunder our natural resources. Fundamental value number 5. Never again shall we continue to agonize and blame each other or blame imperialism for causing Zimbabwe's problems. Fundamental value number 6. We shall always believe in a permanent Zimbabwe, not in temporary individuals, groups, or political parties. Fundamental value number 7. We shall always converge on collective values and aspirations despite our political differences. Fundamental value number 8. We shall always acknowledge that it takes all Zimbabweans to build Zimbabwe, not an individual, a group, or a political party. Fundamental value number 9. We shall always use and exhaust internal ways of resolving Zimbabwe's problems. Fundamental value number 10. Never again shall we see each other as enemies on account of our political differences. Fundamental value number 11. Never again shall any Zimbabwean be killed for holding or expressing a different political opinion. Fundamental value number 12. Never again shall our security and justice systems be used to achieve partisan political interests. Fundamental value number 13. We shall always respect the sanctity and supremacy of our Constitution. Fundamental value number 14. We shall build governance systems that are rooted in our ways of life. And fundamental value number 15. We must acknowledge and comprehensively address all historical wrongs and work towards national healing, reconciliation, and unity. We must converge on these fundamental values despite our political differences. I will talk about each of these fundamental values in detail in other videos. Thank you, Zimbabwe. Together we will build our beloved nation. Songa mbele.